1001, 1002, 1003. Split squats are good for you. Let's find out why.
Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday, April 28th for your CrossFit Cure workout. Today we are going to have a killer split squat session day, and at the end we're going to have a 5-minute AMRAP finisher that you guys are going to love. So with that, we're going to start with doing some Olympic wall squats. So hey, everybody, notice that Levi is already against the wall. He's doing his Olympic squat. We are doing this for 1 minute. He is keeping his butt right up next to the wall. He's pushing out on his knees, and we're trying to just get those hips warmed up for the rest of the workout.
Sit here and ponder life.
All right, now that we're done with our wall squats, we're gonna move into 2 rounds of several different things. And we're gonna start with 10 single arm dumbbell rows. Just remember to keep a nice firm arch in your back, keep that belly tight when you're doing this. You can even keep your knees nice and soft, not too stiff, so that we can maintain good form. After that, we're gonna move into 10 dumbbell goblet squats. We want to try to get down as deep as we can into those knees. Remember, this is a warm-up, so take it easy if you need to at first. You don't have to go quite as deep if you don't want. You can also do that just as an air squat if you want. After that, we're going to be going into jumping lunges. We're going to be doing 10 of those. We want to be explosive in this movement, right? We're trying to get up as high as you can. And again, we're doing 10 of those. After that, we're going to be going into a 100-meter farmer carry. So you're going to grab that dumbbell. If you only have one, you can do just one, and march to the end of that 100 or 50 meters, and then come back, switch arms, and come back the other direction. I think Levi's actually going to go the 100 meters, so I'm going to have to entertain you for the next couple of minutes, because he knows how comfortable I am talking. So anyhow, after that, we're going to do a 1-minute squat hold. Getting down here into that deep. What we don't want to do is go into the part where we're just resting on our butt. We want to maintain some active leg here, right? We're trying to get everything warmed up nice for our workout. So after that, we're going to do it one more time and then move on into our WOD.
All right, let's go. Our workout today is a strength workout. We know you guys have missed those, so we're going to do some split squat strength work today. Now, why would we want to do split squats versus something like front squats or back squats? We kind of asked that at the beginning. Well, split squats develop stability, coordination, and single leg strength, which is super important because we walk, we climb stairs, we hike. All those things require single leg strength, so we can develop that here and improve that, and that's also going to improve our joint health. So now that we know why we want to do split squats, let's talk about how we do them. And Hugh's going to demo a couple variations for us today. The first thing we're going to talk about, because we are doing Bulgarian split squats today, is elevating the foot. So we've got this box here. Hugh is going to set up on the box with a hip width stance. So he's not going to go in a line like this. It's going to be a natural width stance. So go ahead and put your toe on the box. Okay. Then he's going to bring his foot forward, and this is his stance, and he will do a controlled descent down and up. Great. So if working off a box is challenging for you, we can scale that down to the floor. So we're gonna have Hugh set up in his same split width stance. We got some dumbbells now. Next, he is gonna get into a split stance forward and backward and come down into that split squat position. And we can see why this is different from a lunge here, because his front foot is a little further underneath, whereas in a lunge, we want our foot right underneath that knee. This is going to allow us to isolate the strength in that leg. The other thing that's going to help with that is that we are not lunging back up and out. We are moving straight up and down. So let's get another good look at that. Notice he comes up, his leg stays back, and he moves straight up and down. One more. All right. So that is your split squat. Again, you can do that with or without weights, on or off a box. Here's how we're going to do it for a strength session. We're going to spend about 20 minutes here. We are going to do 5 sets of split squats with 2 minutes in between. The reps for your split squats are going to be between 5 and 15 reps per leg. Now, how do we know how many we should do? These should take us about 30 to 45 seconds to do on one leg. They should be heavy. They should be a little bit slow. If we have heavy weight, we can do it that way. If we don't have heavy weight, if we're gonna do unweighted, I want you to go on the higher end of that, somewhere closer to 15 reps each leg, because you're gonna be moving a little bit faster. These should really start to get us a nice burn in each leg as we do these, so that we should need that 2 minutes rest in between each set. So 5 sets of 5 to 15 reps per leg, 2 minutes rest in between, takes you 15 to 20 minutes. We are going to record our weights and build, if we're able to, on each set as well. Just a note, this is part of the squat endurance level on our level method. So if you record, we can check that against the map and see if you were able to level up there. So that is our strength session. Let's get into our finisher.
Okay guys, since you had to suffer through me demoing those movements, it's now time to move on into our 5-minute finisher. We're gonna be doing an AMRAP style finisher here, okay? So we're gonna start out with doing 20 ab mat sit-ups or whatever variant of sit-ups that you need to do wherever you're at, all right? After that, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do 20 upright rows. We're keeping the back nice and stiff again, or sorry, keeping that arch in the back, and we're keeping our abs nice and tight. After that, we're going back to the sit-ups, and we're doing that for 5 minutes. Remember guys, this is 5 minutes, and even though it kind of sucks, you can do this, all right? So push it as hard as you can, try to get as many reps in as possible, and then make sure you record that on SugarWatt, okay? All right guys, so that is it today for our Tuesday workout. We really appreciate you guys tuning in, and have a good one.
See you tomorrow.